Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back again today with another 6 trades. Today's date is October the 18th and I'm using my new Super Trader along with the daily trade plan. The one that I sent to you, providing you are on my email list. Remember, everyone listening here, you can get my free daily trade plan for the last 2 weeks in October. It's 100% free, and I call out many trades. Now keep in mind, not every one will work out because, well, that's just trading, and the market is very random, but a lot of them do work out. And as you can see, I made sure that I took the ones that looked the best for giving me the pips. Remember, I give all of these tips and tricks within the training videos within the package. Okay, now we can get into these trades. The first one it did was the Euro New Zealand. I bought it, did qualify for a great way to trade. Let's see where I got in at. So the system, Super Trader, was saying to buy. Super Trend is blue boxes. Took the trade here, did do a bit of a pullback. I knew there was a chance that was going to happen, not a big deal. Went against me 11 pips, and I closed it out, looks like, with 13 pips. And 13 pips on the Euro New Zealand paid $917. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, the Dow Jones. This one I sold it, the system, red boxes. Remember, I drilled down the lights from the monthly all the way down. I put it in my trading plan whether I should be buying or selling. In this situation, selling. There's the arrow to remind me. Remember, I manually put the arrow in. It just doesn't pop in automatically. So let's see now. When I took the trade, it did qualify for a great way to trade. Let's see where I got in at. Another one that did a bit of a pullback. Again, didn't bother me too much. Went against me 33 pips. And remember, a 10 pip or 20 pip many times on futures will not hold. So don't make your stop too tight. Ended up with 21 pips here. And let's see, 20 pips, 21 pips. And 21 pips on the Dow Jones paid $1,050. Keep in mind that the Dow pays only $5 a pip. Moving on to the next trade. I bought the pound Aussie. Did qualify for a great way to trade, and higher time frames, said to buy, blue boxes. Everything was looking good when I took the trade. Pound Aussie, let's see where I got in at. At the time, the system was also saying to buy from way back here. So let's see, got in. Now it did go against me. Remember, these pound pairs, again, 10, 20 pips will never hold. Well, sometimes it holds. 27 pips against me, and I close it out with 16 pips. And 16 pips on the pound Aussie paid $1,254. Remember, when I'm closing out the trades, I do it when I'm basically happy. I just keep an eye at the grand total. When I feel like I got 100 or more pips and I'm happy, I just close out the trades. I also took all the trades around between 6:30 and 7 approximately, and I closed them out all almost at the same time, 8:07, or so, roughly an hour, something like that. And it's only around 8:30 in the morning as I am doing this video, and I am finished trading for the day. Moving on to the S&P 500. Let's see how this one turned out. This one here is qualifies for a great way to trade. Drill down the lights. There's the arrow. Higher time frames saying to sell. Okay, let's see where I got in at. Went a little bit against me, not a big deal. Around 36 pips. Didn't bother me because I knew, I was 95% sure the market was going to go down. And I ended up with 32 pips, 32.8. And those 32 pips paid on the S&P 500, paid $1,625. Keep in mind each pip is worth $5. And as you can see, if I stayed in the trade, I would have made twice that. But I'm not too greedy. Once I get my 100 or more pips, I am done for the day. Next trade, Euro Aussie. This one I bought, qualified for a great way to trade. Probably I'm going to call this video how I traded a great way to trade, because they're see what the DAX shows, but all of them so far qualified for a great way to trade. The system, super trend, the blue boxes, the higher time frames. Well, it's not a hard decision to make. And of course, even in my daily trade plan, it said to watch for a bullish entry or a bullish trade. See where I got in at. Did a bit of a pullback, again not too much, 12 pips, closed out, being happy with 30 pips. Let's see again, 30 pips here, and 30 pips on the Euro Aussie trade paid $2,214. Moving on to the last trade, DAX 30, the German DAX 30. Be super careful with this one, because gold and oil, as I had just another trader asking me, because the pip value goes as low as $5, S&P and the Dow, and NASDAQ, gold and oil is $10 a pip, and NASDAQ is $20 a pip, and the DAX, well, I've been trying to calculate it, and my best guess on it so far, because I've only traded it two times, and looks like it's hovering around $35 a pip. Like it's, be very careful on this one. That's why I dropped the lots in half, from 10 to 5, and it's still paid. If I would have done my usual 10, this would have been around $10,000. Once I get better at trading this, which I'm pretty much there, I might just bump it back up to 10, because if there's only one pair or two pairs, let's say two pairs or instruments that I wanted to trade, I would do NASDAQ and DAX 30. But you've got to be on the right side of the trade, or you're going to lose quite a bit. Okay, the DAX. This is the one that I was trading from. Higher time frames. Said to sell, the red boxes, the system. And just to let you know, if I stayed in a trade, I would have done much more profits here. Be very careful with this one. So from there to there is about 5. Let's see how many pips that is. Looks like it's about 262, 260. This is more than double. I would have done well over 10,000 here, and that's only on 5 lots. So once I get a few more trades under my belt, I'm gonna bump that back up to 10. And as you can see, I could just take one trade and bang. But if you're on the wrong side of the trade, you're going to be crying the blues. 260, oh boy, let's see. Right from there to roughly, if I can get it to stop jumping around, 264. 264 pips on the DAX 30. Paid $4,968. Whatever the case is, as I did try it last Friday, and I managed to lock in 1 pip, and it turned out I was around $35 a pip. So whatever it is, be really careful, because just as easy as you can make a lot, you can lose a lot. And whatever it is, it did qualify for a great way to trade. All trades did exactly the same, a great way to trade. Today was a great day of trading, great way to start off the week. Pip total, if I got this DAX right, and if anybody happens to know exactly what it is, shoot me an email and let me know. But anyhow, pip total and tick total was 376, and those 376 paid $12,030. So if your system is not producing great results like my Super Trader system, I suggest you get your hands on it. You want to get some more information, and all you got to do is look right below this video. And by the way, you'll also see a link that'll take you to some examples from last week for my daily trade plan and how to use it. So as I said, just look right below this video. You'll see this right up, the Super Trader system. I do charge $250 for it. I teach how to trade the flow of the market. If you don't learn this, you'll never succeed. My Super Trader system has over 4 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Now it comes with 5 MT4 templates, 12 custom indicators, and my favorite meter. I threw in a lot of PDF books, a lot of Word documents, and 9 bonus videos. This is to further your education, which you'll need to succeed. Now, there's a lot of ways to trade. My number 1 way, of course, is a great way to trade. Every trade today qualified. And since there's a lot of ways to trade, I produce 45 training videos, and one of them, about 50 minutes long, how to backtest using the trading simulator. Now, there's too much to read here. Just put the video on pause. If you have any questions, pick up the phone and call me. If you live too far, just send me an email. Remember, there's an underscore here. Now, I do prefer Skype. All you got to do is click on this link. We'll have Skype connection, and through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session and answer your questions, along with giving you some tips and tricks. And keep in mind, I do that with no obligation to you. Now, if you click on this link, you'll see 35 screenshots of all the trigger systems I've been building over the years. So it's just about time to wrap up this video on this day of trading. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next video on trading day, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.